Hi everybody. So I'm going to start the first of my "These are what I bought after SEMA" videos. Right after SEMA, I ordered a bunch of different things to try out from different manufacturers. I watched a lot of the detailers. I watched Obsessed Garage's video. I watched some other people, walking around SEMA, seeing new products, and I saw a couple things that kind of caught my eye. And you really need to play with these things to try them out and see how they are. So the first thing, I got my first order, which was from Autofiber. So this is called the barrel blade. You might have seen it in Obsessed Garage's video, and it looks really cool. It's a wheel brush. It came from Autofiber, and I ordered it. Arrived in like 2 or 3 days. I'm in California. It's shipped from California. I bought a 3-pack of extra heads, and then this is the actual barrel blade brush. So this is a wheel brush that's designed to be flat but also flexible. So here's what it looks like in the package. There's a zip tie around it here that's kind of holding these two pieces together. So let me pull that off. So it's got this kind of attachable threaded handle, which is pretty standard. So it looks like if you want to do a longer handle, like a standard wooden handle like you'd use for a broom or whatever, you could do that. This is the kind of inside of the barrel blade. So it's a flat but flexible material that kind of keeps its form after you bend it. And then it comes with this microfiber pad, which reminds me a lot of the Microfiber Madness. I forget their brush, what their brush is called. Their wheel brush is actually pretty awesome. I like it a lot. So what's cool about this though is it has like these 2 snaps on the inside. So you put this on, the first snap goes through this hole that's in the brush, just like that. And then the second snap goes below that hole that's in the brush. So the idea is that this pad won't pull off when you're putting it in your wheels, but it can be curved to get around like a brake caliper, and it kind of holds that curve. So I'm going to test it out right now on the Honda, and I'm going to record that on video, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it. In the past, I've used a lot of different brushes. So this is my Microfiber Madness Incredi brush. I actually use this one quite a bit. I do like it a lot, but it is a little fat on the end. So I have difficulty getting it behind my calipers in my wheels. And I have difficulty specifically with the Mercedes and the front wheels of the Mini Cooper, where the calipers are really tight to the wheel, because there's like a nice foam block on the inside of it. Other than that, it cleans really well. It's got a nice handle, and I like the way that it works. So for those tighter spaces, I've been using these, they're called Easy Detail brushes. They look like this. So this is the large one. They make a smaller one as well, and I have them both. And those work well. The thing that I don't like about them is the bristles are a little stiff, and they kind of have this ability to like flick stuff on you. So when you stick them in the wheel and you pull them back, you like get kind of, it rains black crap all over your shoes. Which, whatever, it is what it is. You're cleaning cars, but like you end up getting covered with brake dust, which is like the dirtiest of all of the stuff that I'm generally cleaning. So that's kind of a bummer. All right, so today I'm just going to do the wheels on the Honda because that's the dirtiest car that I have right now. We're going to go through this and we're going to try it out. So let's do a front first so we can see our wheel. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the wheel. And then I'm going to use, this is Brake Buster, diluted 1-to-1 with water, and it's in a Marilex sprayer. It's Marilex Industry 1000. So we're just going to kind of fan this out. And we're going to kind of bend this, and I'm going to get into the barrel. So one thing that I will say that I do like about it right away is because it's kind of flat, I can get it behind this brake caliper really well, and it has the ability to kind of like get a nice wide range even with these narrow spokes. So just kind of go through and do that. When we're doing these, I guess it still works pretty well for that. So we can get in between all of the blades of the spokes, get it on these flat surfaces. You can kind of twist it around because it's got this flat flat profile, and there's like some stiffness to it, so you don't really have to worry about, like, you see it's not flexing. It's still kind of curved the way that I made it at the beginning. So we're just going to flatten that out like that, and then we'll just rinse this off. All right, so let's do it with the rear wheel. The rear wheel is going to be a little bit different because the calipers are slightly smaller, but there should also be less brake dust. So let's just do this one. All right. So again, I can get in between the, you know, kind of the metal shroud and the wheel really well. The brake calipers in between that and the wheel, that's all great. And then kind of get all the way around the wheel and into this. The wheel has like this curved area, and I can stay nice and flat right in there. So we're gonna just go around all of these spokes. All right, so let's rinse this off. Yeah, so my first impressions, it's really good. It's nice and soft. It seems to be able to be you can spray it right off, and the the crap comes off of it pretty easily. I like that it holds its form. When you bend it, it kind of just stays the way that you put it, which is really cool. So you can make it fit your wheel or whatever it is that you're cleaning. Having the additional pads is really nice, so I'll be able to just kind of rinse these out, stick them in my washer with all of my rags, and clean them that way. But yeah, I think it's really cool. So anyway, happy with this purchase. I've got a couple more things on the way. So I have another Autofiber product that is a cleaner for your windows. It's like on a stick. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like the Stoner one that I have from Obsessed Garage. So we're going to try that out. I'll do a different video on that. I also have a, from Detail Guards, or I have a grit guard for a bucket that goes all the way around the inside of the bucket, like for your wheel brush bucket. So I have one of those on the way. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I also have the new Rupes polisher, the HLR 75, on its way. And I have some of the new Rupes microfiber pads to try out. So a couple different new products. I think they're all going to be, I'm hoping they're all great. So I'll be able to replace a couple things and upgrade a couple things, and I'll let you guys know what I really think of them. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.